Have you ever wondered why change is the only constant in life? It's a question that's been pondered by philosophers, scholars, and the average person alike. Change is a universal phenomenon, impacting every aspect of our existence. From the seasons that morph the world around us, to the evolution of technology that alters our daily lives, change is ever present. Yet with change often comes uncertainty, a feeling that can leave many of us unsettled. But it's crucial to remember that within this uncertainty lies a wealth of opportunity. It's the unexpected twists and turns that life throws our way that often lead us to paths we never knew existed. Paths that take us towards growth, innovation, and development. So the next time change knocks on your door, don't be quick to shun it. Embrace it. Dance with it. For it is in navigating these shifting sands we find our true potential. Embracing change, however daunting it may seem, is the key to unlocking unimaginable opportunities. Let me take you through an inspiring journey of a man who embraced change and turned it into opportunity. Once upon a time, in a small town nestled between the mountains, lived a man named Thomas. Thomas was an ordinary man, living an ordinary life, working a 9-to-5 job at the local factory. His life was a monotonous routine, just like the cogs and wheels of the machinery he operated every day. Then, one day, his world came crashing down. The factory shut down, leaving Thomas jobless. His life, once defined by routine, was now marked by uncertainty. But instead of letting this change consume him, he chose to see it as an opportunity. He began to explore his once neglected passion for woodworking. Thomas had always had a knack for it, but it had been shelved away in the pursuit of a stable job. Now, jobless and with time on his hands, he dusted off his old tools and started creating beautiful pieces of wooden art from his tiny garage. People took notice. His creations, ranging from intricate furniture to delicate toys, were not just objects, but stories carved in wood. The townfolk were soon lining up outside his garage, eager to take a piece of Thomas's art home. Seeing this response, Thomas took a leap of faith and turned his garage into a small business. His venture, born out of a major life change, started to thrive. The man who was once afraid of change was now the driving force of it, not just in his life but also in the lives of the people around him. Thomas's journey is a testament to the power of embracing change. He took a situation that could have disheartened him and saw it as an opportunity. He transformed his life, not in spite of the change, but because of it. Thomas taught us that change, however daunting it may seem, can lead to paths we never imagined walking. His courage to embrace change led him to a path of success and fulfillment. The man's story teaches us a vital lesson. Change is not the enemy, it's our perspective towards it. We often view change as a threatening force, a giant wave ready to capsize our boat of comfort. But what if we shift our perspective? What if instead of seeing an intimidating wave, we see an exciting surfing opportunity? That's the power of perspective. It's the lens through which we view our world, and it has the potential to turn challenges into opportunities. Imagine this. You're walking through a dense forest, and suddenly you find your path blocked by a massive tree that's fallen across the trail. You have two choices. Either you can view this as an insurmountable obstacle and turn back, or you can see it as a chance to climb higher and get a better view of the path ahead. The tree hasn't changed. Your perspective has. Our mindset plays a crucial role in how we perceive and react to change. A positive mindset doesn't mean ignoring the difficulties or pretending they don't exist. Rather, it means acknowledging the challenges and then choosing to focus on the potential opportunities. Being open to new ideas is another key component of a flexible perspective. We're living in a world that's rapidly evolving. Ideas that were once considered radical are now the norm. By keeping an open mind, we allow ourselves to ride the waves of change instead of being swept away by them. Think about the invention of the telephone, the internet, or even the humble post-it note. All of these were revolutionary ideas in their time, met with skepticism and resistance. But those who embraced these changes, who saw them not as threats but as opportunities, were the ones who thrived. So the next time you're faced with a change, big or small, remember this. The way you view that change can make all the difference. It can turn a stone wall into a stepping stone, a stumbling block into a launch pad. Remember, it's not the change that defines us, but how we respond to it. So how can we train ourselves to embrace change and find opportunities in uncertainty? Let's dive into some practical steps to help us do just that. First, it's about maintaining a positive mindset. The way we perceive change can have a profound effect on how we react to it. If we approach change with a sense of dread, it will likely be a difficult experience. However, if we view change as a natural part of life and a chance for growth, we are more likely to adapt and thrive. Secondly, being adaptable is key. This doesn't mean you have to be happy about every change that comes your way. It simply means being willing to adjust your sails to the winds of change. Being adaptable allows us to navigate the seas of uncertainty with more ease and less stress. The third step is viewing change as an opportunity for growth. Change often forces us out of our comfort zones, pushing us to learn new skills and adapt to new situations. This can lead to personal and professional growth. Instead of seeing change as a threat, consider it a chance to learn, grow, and evolve. The fourth step is about resilience. Change can sometimes be overwhelming. It's okay to feel uncertain or scared. What's important is to not let these feelings paralyze you. Resilience is about bouncing back from adversity and keeping going, even when the going gets tough. The fifth and final step is continuous learning. The world is constantly changing, and the only way to keep up is by continually learning and updating our skills. Embrace the journey of lifelong learning, and you'll find that change becomes less intimidating and more exciting. Embracing change isn't about ignoring the challenges it brings, but about finding the opportunities hidden within. Remember, change is the only constant in life. So let's not fear it, but welcome it, learn from it, and grow with it. Change is inevitable, but how we navigate it is entirely up to us. Throughout our journey today, we've discovered the transformative nature of change, heard tales of resilience and adaptation, and seen how perspective can alter our reaction to the unfamiliar. We've also explored practical steps to better embrace change and to find opportunity in uncertainty. Remember, change is not a force to fear, but a companion on our journey towards growth. It's the key that unlocks the door to new experiences, unexplored paths, and untapped potentials. It is the wind that propels our sails towards new horizons. Embrace change, find your opportunity in uncertainty, and remember to subscribe to the Trendy Weekly Motivation YouTube channel for more inspiring and empowering content. Until next time, stay motivated and keep embracing change.